Now then, last time on Blind Dates, Essex estate agent Brandon chose beauty therapist Bronwyn. And here's the moment when the wall went back. Throw the wall back, please, and let's see Bronwyn. Thank you very much. OK, then, let's find out what happened on the date. Will you please come in? Brandon and Bronwyn. Let's have you. You look very nice. You're all right, Flower? How you doing, kid? Sit yourself down. Well, welcome back to Blind Date, you two. Now, you spent your day on the fastest zip wire in the world. Let's have a look and see how you got on.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
I was quite taken aback when he said 20. I was hoping it would be more like 23, 24. The children's section's over there.
What do you mean? I'll let her. We'll let that one slide. Please, I've got a bit of a confession to make. I've forgotten your name.
You forgot my name, which was always good. What do you think it is? Have a guess.
It's B something, Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Bronwyn?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Right, come on.
The view was ridiculous. You could literally see like the whole of like the north of Wales. Looked over at Bronwyn and she was like, oh God. It's so far down.
So scared.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
I could hear Brandon screaming, yeah, just a wee bit. My mouth was going dry, my skin was going all over the place. I bet I looked so attractive.
Oh man, I've got like a massive wedgie from that. We had another adventure to go on, hopping from tree to tree.
Is this like one for children? Oh, you'll like this one then,
Oh, you're so funny, aren't you? She made a few comments about my age. I was thinking, hang on a minute, it's not like I'm a little teenager.
Don't bounce it! Not that age bothers me, but for some weird reason it did with him.
I think you should just run and jump.
I think you should just run and jump.
Outdoor adventures aren't really for Bronwyn.
You go away, right? No one needs you anymore.
She was a little bit high maintenance on the date. I think she could maybe let her hair loose a little bit more, just become more warming. You know, have you got any hobbies?
Try to get rid of you.
Trying to get rid of me?
Yep. Brandon's chat was quite cringy. There were questions a typical 20-year-old would say.
So what sort of things do you like to cook?
Food.
It was a little bit like talking to a tree. I mean, she wasn't really giving much. She wasn't giving much at all. At all. Nothing. Can you cook chicken?
Well, I can put chicken in the oven if that's what you mean.
Do you not season it or nothing?
Well, yeah, obviously I put like salt and pepper on it if I want it.
Salt and pepper, is that it? Just salt and pepper? Nah. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up. Just like stop talking. You're a lovely guy, but my type is like tall, like tattoos.
I want to get like a sleeve.
Do you just say like stuff to impress girls?
She sort of had the opinion that I want to get tattoos to impress her, but I don't think we really like clicked like that. Tell me something about you that I wouldn't know by looking at you.
I used to be a Highland dancer.
Can you give me like a demonstration?
One.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to say
what?
like, yes, he fancied me, but yeah, I think he found me attractive, yeah.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
Brandon's lovely. He is a lovely lad. What is that? But he's on a different wavelength from me, to be honest. I'll just stick to my Highland dancing.
Yeah. I don't have any regrets picking Bronwyn. She's a cool girl, but if I could re-pick someone, then I probably would pick girl number 2. I do fancy girl number 2 a little bit.
Oh, right. Well, now. You two, where do I begin, really, with that? First of all, I think you sort of made up your mind the minute you met. Was that because of his age? Did that put you off?
No, it wasn't because of his age. It was just like, I applied for this to kind of meet someone that I'm going to, like, match with.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to give him false hope and be like, like, flirt with them and stuff like that when I'm like, when there's no... Well, for me, there was no chemistry there.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good time, to be honest. I mean, out in Wales, it was a good time.
You forgot her name? You see, I mean, that probably was game over, was it, when he couldn't remember your name?
To be fair, that's pretty standard.
It's a bit of an unusual name, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it's unusual, but it's spelt, like, you say it the way it's spelt, like...
Well, Bronwyn and Brandon, it sort of goes well together, really.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah. No. Now, does the age put you off, then?
No, it doesn't put me off, but, like, just some
you
of the things...
prefer an older man?
Yeah, and some of the things he said and did, you could tell he was young. Like, I might have maybe, like, been attracted to him if I was 19,
Well, you're not
20.
an old woman, are you? No,
but, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you did come across young sometimes, and I'm just looking for someone
Well, he's only 20.
Yeah, but you can tell he's 20 sometimes.
I mean, it was my first time out in Wales, and I was just thinking, you know what, let me just have like, a good time. I'm out in Wales, just with Bronwyn, let me just have fun with it.
Yeah.
I just don't really think that we didn't really have a click.
Yeah.
I mean, when you first sort of meet someone, you sort of feel like, OK, we could sort of crack on. But, I mean, as a person, I think she's wicked. I wouldn't have a bad thing to say about her.
Do you know what? I honestly think you're a well-mannered boy, like, guy. Like, you honestly are, like...
What do you mean, boy? What do you mean, boy?
No, I didn't mean that. I say that about guy. Oh, stop. Like, literally, I didn't mean it. I just meant, like, you are...
You're digging yourself a little hole, aren't you?
Little?
You are, like, well-mannered. I didn't mean it like that. Do you know what? Everyone's got a type. You're a really nice guy. There's no attraction there.
We're just not
compatible.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit this side and I'll get in the middle in case there's any murder? The zip wire, did you enjoy it? It looked fabulous.
It was good fun. It was the only thing is it was cold and don't shake your head. But you had fun. It was good. It was good.
Why have I got a funny feeling this ain't working? I don't know what. It's sort of screaming at me in the face. Now, he thinks you're high maintenance. Do
you know what it is?
And are you? Would you agree?
No, I'm not high maintenance in the sense of, like, I actually am quite laid back. I am. I just didn't fancy him. No, but I'm not going to sit and give you false hope.
That point, but,
Well, that's like you turned up to a date in, like, jewellery and stuff. Like, you were going in the zip wire. I was sitting in my gym joggers. Do you know what I mean?
Come off,
yeah,
Do you think you could ever be like friends?
I mean, as a person, she's wicked. I wouldn't really knock her as that, but there was just no click, no chemistry.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Oh, well, then. Are you going to get in touch with number 2?
We have been in touch a little bit.
Oh, we are. Here we go now. The truth will out, sweethearts.
That's so fun.
Yeah, no, we have been in touch.
You weren't texting her when you were on the date, were you?
No, not on the.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. Were you texting number 2 when you were out on the date
together?
Do you know
what? It probably was because it was always on that phone and Instagram, so it was probably Instagram.
I mean, we did talk a little bit. She just asked me how the date was going and things like that, and yeah, we just kept it small talk.
Do you know what? And that's totally fine. Like, honestly, that is like she's a lovely girl.
Are you going to see number 2 again?
Yeah, we have got plans to meet up.
Good.
All of a sudden, you're in the villain of the piece, and now it's turns.
Do you know what? I am not a villain. I'm just an honest, down-to-earth girl. Honestly,
yeah.
I am, and that's just it.
Oh, well, it didn't work, did it?
Not this time, no.
I can see by the body language, you know. But thanks for coming back and telling us how you got on. Listen, folks, for this lovely couple, give it up, please, for Brandon and Bronwyn. Come on.